Hey there, in this video we'll be running through how to assemble your bike rack. We're going to be using a power lift, but we recommend that you do it on your car. It makes it much easier for the assembly process. So get your rack, get your car, we're going to unbox everything, lay it out, and let's get to it. Alrighty, now that we got everything laid out, let's get the cross beam situated. So you'll be doing this step twice. Grab your strapped braces and your two small bolts in your bag, and on the side where this comes up, you will be putting on the strap braces. And then there's a small screw hole that will support the brace and make sure that it does not come off. And we'll be inserting the bolt and making sure it's tight. This step you will be doing twice as well. Grab your front tire supports. It's nice to have a power drill for this step, and then your 4 bolts and washers. So you'll be inserting your front wheel support the same side that the strap is up, and make sure that the elevation is going up towards the center of your bar. Next, grab one of your bolts and one of your washers and your power drill, and there are 2 screws to go on the bottom. Next, we have laid out our 2 cross beams on the ground like they will be going on the hitch from this angle. So make sure that the logo is on the bottom right on the rack closer towards you. And let's put them on. You'll need your 4 brackets to do this step. Let's get the first bar situated. The bracket that is not threaded will go on top horizontally, and the bracket that is threaded will go on the bottom vertically. Now we will tighten the 4 bolts and make sure it is secure. We can always adjust where this is placed. When positioning your first crossbar, it is important that your lever has enough space that it does not hit on this, so it has the ability to move up and down. We will get to the basic function at the end of this video. If you did purchase the add-on 3rd rack, then you will have this piece be on this part of the lever, and this will be next to the lever. We will also show that in another video. Now for positioning your 2nd rack, you will make sure the logo is on the right side, and you will be doing the same thing with the bottom brace having the threads and bolting it together. Leave a little bit of space at the end and tighten it down. Now this hitch rack comes with 2 great functions to make sure that it doesn't wobble. One of them is a threaded bolt with a locking mechanism so nobody can steal your hitch rack. So for this, you will always be putting your bolt in on the right side and your lock in on the far side. Obviously we don't have it in a hitch right now, but this is a simple explanation. You will thread it all the way in, put your lock on, and make sure it's locked. Secondly, at the end of our bar, we have a wedge lock. You can see the wedge here. By rotating this dial clockwise, it will lift this wedge and it will wedge against your hitch to make sure that it is stable and it does not rattle. Those are 2 functions that are great for making sure that your bikes are stable. Lastly, we have 3 important safety measures that we would like you to take. 1 being the pin. This goes in above the lever, and whether it's in the down or upright position, you should always leave that in. Now it's down and ready for bikes, but if we want to go upright, you can use the lever, put it up, and then reinsert the pin. Next, we have straps. These straps are our second use for securing your bike, a safety precaution. They should go on the front tire and wrap it through these loops. Always strap down your front tire for a safety measure. Lastly, we have reflectors. We would like you to add these to your bike rack. 1 on each side facing here, and when the rack is up, we would like 4 facing the back so you're always visible. As you can see, we have our 4 reflectors here in the upright position, and we have the 2 in the down position. I'm gonna put the pin in. Now, the bike rack is ready for use. Safe travels and happy biking.